Okay, we go. Arise, arise for God.
Please first, please go. Atina, please come and lead us. No, please, events of Atina, please lead us.
Arise, arise for Ghana, ye patriots of the land, towards a secure future, developmental goals, from victory unto victory, the NDC shall lead a stable democratic Ghana, our strength in unity, from victory unto victory, the NDC shall lead a stable democratic Ghana, our strength in unity. Hey!
Hey, please now let's clap for ourselves and let's have our seats. So now, President Michael, over to you.
Okay, thank you very much, MC Lansing. Good evening to us all, Honorable Executive of Great National Democratic Congress, distinguished guests, fellow team members from across all campuses, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening and welcome to Unimark IFT Summit. It is with joy, pride, and deep sense of purpose that I welcome you all to the Tein Unimark IFT Connect Summit 2025, a historic gathering designed to empower, inspire, and unite vibrant students of Tein from Unimark IFT and beyond. Today is not just another event, it is a symbol of our unity, a celebration of our shared political vision and declaration that the future belongs to those who bold enough to shape it. Young intellectuals aligned with the social democratic ideals of the NDC. This summit provides a rare and powerful opportunity to deepen our understanding of political engagement, effective leadership, and media advocacy. We are honored to receive in our midst some of the most respected and experienced NDC party executives who will be sharing timely advice, personal experiences, and practical insights that will serve as a stepping stone in our academic, social, and political journeys. Their presence reminds us that we are never too young to lead and never too small to make an impact. Another major highlight of today's program is the presentation of citation awards, a moment to recognize and celebrate dedication, loyalty, and understand contribution by members of Tein. Let it be known that in this family, hard work and commitment never go unnoticed. And now, to the most anticipated launch of the day, the Tein Media platform. This is more than just a digital space. It is a revolutionary platform where the issues of young activists, students, storytellers, creatives, and communicators will amplify from documentaries and interviews to political education and creative expressions. Tein Media will become the heartbeat of our communication strategy, a dynamic force in student-led media advocacy. As we move through today's program, I urge each and every one of you to engage, connect, and be inspired. Take notes, ask questions, share ideas. The knowledge we gain today will shape the actions we take tomorrow. Let me end by saying this: we are not just students, we are leaders in training, voices of influence, and architects of a better Ghana. The future is bright. And with Tein at the helm, it is also bold, creative, and unshakably strong. Thank you, all of you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Honorable Executive.
Thank you very much, Mr. Mike. Please let's all clap for him. He has done amazing work. So when I joined this school in I think 2021 or so, 2022, Michael was the first friends, the first people I became friends with. I know Michael, he doesn't speak in front of people. Even his wedding day, we gave him a microphone. He said he would speak. So I'm actually shocked he has been able to stand in front of us to speak. Please let's clap for him once more. Earlier, I mentioned that we've invited some specially, or we have some special invited guests, of which Mr. Apaki is one of them. But the rest, I'll be mentioning their names. I know some of them are not here, but they might have their reps here, and some too are on their way. Before I start, I would like to introduce the first person that I saw here. That is Ambassador Dr. Stephen Kesaki, Ambassador Trade and Communication. Please let's clap for him. In that time, I'll read his portfolio. Now let's move on. So we'll be having in our midst Honorable Jifar Kunu, the CEO of Ghana Digital Center. He will be our special guest speaker. He'll be coming later. He was here earlier and I learned he had to quickly rush to do something. He'll be back very soon. We also have Miss Bridget Pony, President 18 Plus for NDC. Please, is she here? Oh, please, she's here. Please, oh, please. Oh, we didn't see the camera didn't capture your face. Finally, the camera has captured your face. That's how we like it in the town. Thank you very much. We also have Honorable Gideon Hammond, Deputy Director General, National Sports Authority. Please, is he here? Not yet. Thank you. We also have Honorable Rutana Oboyosowa, aka Ye Awo Papa. She's not here, but I know she has her reps here. Reps of Fodole, are you here? La, where are you? What there? What there? My son, they are my people. I am their people. We are our people. So next one, Mr. Abubakar Mohammed, Greater Accra Team Coordinator. Is he here? Mr. Abubakar Mohammed is not here. I'm sure he's on his way. Miss Estella N.A. Hoffman, Deputy Greater Accra Team Coordinator. Is she here? Not yet. Okay. Honorable Na Ayele Hammond, Deputy Team Coordinator, Greater Accra Region. Until now, please stand up. Let's please wait. So as I mentioned earlier, Honorable Jifar Bunu was here. He left and he's back. So let's welcome Honorable Jifar Bunu, CEO of Ghana Digital Center, and he is our guest, our special guest speaker. You are welcome, sir. Sir, I let you be the first person to get here. You were too much on time. We gave you 7 and you were here by 5. Oh, sir, please clap for yourself. Nice one. He's a very good man. He has us at hand. You see, he has at hand. And now let's move on. So, Honorable Francis Exedia Sosu, Member of Parliament from Medina, member of the General Legal Council, is not here, but very soon he'll be here. Honorable Reverend Dr. Kweku Ado, Member of Parliament for Ablekuma West, is he here? Not yet. Honorable John Dumelo, Deputy Minister of Agriculture, MP for Ayawaso West Wogon, is not here yet. I'm sure he's on his way. Honorable Teki Safori Adi, Director of NADMO, is he also here? Not yet. So I guess they are all on their way. There's more names I have to mention. Michael is putting them together for me. So I'll be moving on with the program, and later when it's ready, I'll be doing that. So now we have our welcome address to be given by the team president. So if the team president is here. Okay, sorry, that's what Michael just did. Sorry. Then it's two. Oh, the first one was supposed to be my introduction. I get this now. The program is 5 minutes. So now the first speech is supposed to be given by our guest speaker. Mr. Jifa, please, are you ready for that now, Honorable? Or we should go and come? We should go and come. So if Mr. Ernest Afakli is ready, I would like you to get ready for a brief speech. If you are ready, if you are not yet ready, fine. So then, Mr. DJ, can you play one song as we use it as an interlude to get ready for the next item?
Mighty good out of stuff, family good out of stuff, black tea and silence one with caution. I'm so real about something I don't know. My silly, how I do know. I'm so real about something I don't know. My silly, how I do know. Heaven knows.
DJ. Thank you very much. So we have a special guest to give a speech, and I would like to read a brief profile of his. So Dr. Stephen Kodosaki is a dynamic force in international diplomacy, youth empowerment, and humanitarian service. As a celebrated media personality and the CEO of Creative Africa Giants Solutions, Dr. Saki stands at the forefront of management consultancy services, bridging the gap between innovative leadership and global peace advocacy. With decades of dedicated experience, Dr. Saki has earned multiple prestigious titles. He serves as the Special Envoy for Africa with the Ambassador of Peace, International Network, and represents Ghana as a Special Envoy to the United Nations. In addition, he is Finance Ambassador for Trade and Commerce, a board member for the Unique College of Health Science and Technology, and a trusted advisor on social development and human services at United Nations International Mission. His Excellency Ambassador Dr. Saki is the African Ambassador for Trade and Commerce to the Euro-Asia Afro Chamber of Commerce as the Director of Business Development for the West African region. His career reads like a masterclass in global leadership, from serving as a protocol support officer at high-level summits at the African Union headquarters in Addis Ababa, to acting as a special advisor on South Asia cooperation within the United Nations system. Dr. Saki has played pivotal roles in shaping international dialogues on peace, security, and sustainable development. He has moderated high-level political forums and side event sessions at the United Nations General Assembly. As a keynote speaker, he has addressed special international conferences. He is also an adjunct lecturer inspiring future generations as he shares his extensive knowledge at international institutions like Roger Williams University in Rhode Island. Beyond his boardroom and the lecture hall, Dr. Saki's passion for social change resonates through his work with various organizations. As a UN Eminent Peace Ambassador for and Africa Development Focal Point, he actively champions human rights, conflict mediation, and economic development. His commitment to humanitarian causes has been recognized through numerous awards, including the United States Presidential Volunteer Service and Lifetime Achievement Award, and by accolades from international bodies dedicated to sustainable development and global peace. A true global citizen, Dr. Saki is equally at home in the corridors of power and on the front lines of community service. He is a sought-after consultant, a respected media representative, and a tireless advocate for youth empowerment, whether he is guiding strategic initiatives for Awiba Network or engaging with cultural exchange programs through his role as a trade ambassador. His work continues to inspire change both in Ghana and around the world. Affable, multifaceted, and relentlessly driven, Dr. Stephen Kojo Saki embodies the spirit of innovation and resilience. His journey is a testament to the power of diplomacy, the importance of education, and the unwavering pursuit of peace as he continues to lead, mentor, and empower communities on a global scale. His story serves as a beacon of hope and a call to action for a better, more inclusive world. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like all of us to clap and welcome Dr. Stephen Kojo Saki, Ambassador. So all the guests that will be speaking, so the rest, all of us should get ready, only 5 minutes. Thank you.
Deborah, thank you very much for your kind words. It's a pleasure being here with you. And before I commence with my presentation, hey! Oh, the morale is very down. Eyezu, we are Mizu. Yes, it's a privilege to be here once again. The light is very poor, but wow. Indulge me to be here to present my speech to you, please. Your Excellencies, Your Royal Majesties, distinguished guests, visionary entrepreneurs, business leaders, and change makers, all protocol duly observed. It is an honor to stand before you today as Victory Connects 2025 as ambassador of the Federation of the Aboriginal Nations of America to Africa for Trade and Commerce and Director of Business Development at Asia Affiliate of Commerce, West Africa. I bring a message of unity and resilience and determination. The theme, Youth in Politics, Breaking Barriers and Building Bridges, resonates deeply today as young people are increasingly recognized as key drivers of change. According to Kofi Annan, Kofi Annan was once the Secretary General of the United Nations, the 7th Secretary General of the United Nations. Young people should be at the forefront of global change and innovation. After all, they are the custodians of the future. Youth participation in politics is crucial, bringing fresh perspective, innovative ideas, and demographic significance that can impact the balance of power. Engaging young people in decision-making process fosters civic behavior, trust, and transparency between governments and citizens. Despite their importance, young people face barriers such as structural, individual, and organizational obstacles that limit their involvement. To overcome these barriers, building bridges between young people, policymakers, and stakeholders is very essential. This can be achieved by empowering young leaders with training and capacity building programs. fostering cross-party cooperation, and supporting youth advocacy. By prioritizing youth participation and empowerment, we can amplify youth voices, foster intergenerational dialogue, and promote youth-sensitive policies, ultimately unlocking the full potential of young people and creating brighter future for all. Youth of today in politics, what is your role? Youth play a vital role in shaping the future of our societies. As Wangari Maathai said, the future is in our hands, and we must work together to protect the environment and protect sustainable development. In Ghana, for example, the 1992 Constitution provides for the youth representation. With governance, Article 35(6) states that the state shall take appropriate measures to ensure that the youth are given opportunity to participate in national development. The constitutional provision underscores the importance of involving youth in shaping the country's future. By engaging youth in politics, society can tap into their creativity, innovation, and passion, ultimately driving progress and sustainable development. And that is what we are seeking to do this evening. This platform seeks to empower the youth to be actively involved in decision-making process. And in line with the United Nations Goal 2250, it says that the youth should be part of the decision-making process. And even the late Kofi Annan once said that the youth should not be made part of the problem alone, but they should be part of the solution. So such platforms are very vital and very engaging as well. So I want to commend the organizers of this event that they are doing very well and selling the ideas of the party to the global community. So I want to say, are you cool for the great works you are doing for yourself and the party? The role of youth in politics is multifaceted and vital for shaping the future of societies. The future is in your hands, and we must work together to protect the environment and promote sustainable development. Ghana is a youthful nation with 57% of the population aged less than 23 years and 35 aged between 15 and 35 years. The demographic projections present immense potential for progress, bringing new ideas and energy. Organizations like the Netherlands Institute for Multi-Party Democracy empower young people to meaningfully engage in decision-making process. Youth participation in politics can take many forms, including but not limited in decision-making process, advocacy, and leadership roles. It is essential to create an enabling environment that supports young people's participation, providing them with the necessary skills, knowledge, and resources to contribute effectively. By doing so, we can harness the potential of young people and build a brighter future for all. Youth participation in politics is crucial for shaping the future of societies. Despite their importance, young people face significant challenges in politics, including 1. Limited representation. But we want to commend His Excellency the President for appointing a lot of youth in his governance, and that is what will empower our youth involving in politics, and because governance is not only one-sided. We need the women, we need the youth, we need all manner of groups to ensure that governance is very inclusive. So we want to commend His Excellency for this great work, and we are looking forward as youth to have more of them in his governance system. Young people are often underrepresented in political institutions, including parliament, which can lead to their voices not being heard. Lack of experience. Many young people lack the experience and skills needed to participate effectively in politics, making it difficult for them to navigate in political landscape. Ageism. Ageism can be a significant barrier to youth participation in politics, with some people doubting the abilities of young individuals based on their age. Do not let age be a barrier when it comes to politics. You are the change, and the change starts with you now. So in any aspect that you find yourself, just contribute your quota. It is about nation building. Your nation needs you very much. Like one of the leaders in America says that, do not think what the nation can do for you, but what you can contribute to the success of the nation. And that is what this forum seeks to do, to empower you, to strengthen you, so that you go out and serve well. And it starts with student leadership. In any role that you play, make sure that you commit yourself very well, and you never know the eye which is watching you. One day you will also be serving in various capacity in nation building. So I urge you not to involve in things which are unnecessary, but things that are very meaningful in your development. So we look at aspects in youth vandalism. Youth can be used as a stooges to carry out outrageous activities on behalf of begrudging politicians, using hate speech, misinformation, issues based on politicking and driven by data shaping political discourse. Here I want to emphasize that oftentimes some of the youth are used as a conduit to foment trouble. Youth, you carry a lot of energy. You have a lot of skill sets. You are the technology of the day, and you drive change, and you are the people that can make the Africa we want and the Ghana we want agenda. So please, do not allow yourself to be used as a stooge to foment trouble. You are part of the decision-making process. Your ideas count, your skill set counts, and I'm happy that the party is creating avenue for you to be involved in the decision-making process. Anything that will destroy your future, please do not allow yourself to be used in that manner. Involved in the things that will bring meaningful development to your life and the life of the country. I urge you to do that. It is very important. Hate speech will destroy our country. You are all aware of the incidents in Rwanda, the Tutsis and the Hutus, when they were commenting and stigmatizing people. We know what happened to the people of Rwanda. Many lives were lost. In the year of about 30 years, they were living in so many difficulties, displacement, and many other things. Thank God we live in a very peaceful environment. Let us endeavor to protect the peace we have as a nation. And on that note, I want to urge the people in Boko that let us continue to live at peace with each other, because that is the only way, the surest pathway that we can attract potential investments into our country. Without peace, there is no development. Without peace, there is no winner in conflict. So I urge everyone that Ghana has become a beacon of hope to the rest of the world. So let us show that indeed we are lovers of peace, and peace is what can engender development in our country. So I urge you as you, because you carry the energy, and this event serve as a platform to communicate to the world that Ghana is poised for development. So I beg you, I really beg you, Boko need peace. And as I said, Boko need peace. I've seen my friend here. He's so happy that, Ambassador, you have touched on the thing that is bothering me each day. And I think this issue is a major concern to all of us. And I believe that as I speak from here, the people in Boko are listening to me. Just recently, we had a briefing at the United Nations Security Council, and I pushed forward for the Sudan issue and things that affect Africa. Africa has gotten to a point that when we leverage our skill sets and energies, we have a lot of resources here. Our resources have become source of development for the West, and we continue to suffer. And thankfully, now we have leaders who are walking the talk. And we should all support our leaders so that actual development can be seen in our lives and bequeath it to our nation, our generation that are yet unborn. You have a duty, I have a duty, and collectively we must endeavor to support this initiative, and that is the only way we can build our country. We will not have enough time, so I want to speak quickly and then urge you that as we gathered here, let's continue to empower young leaders to be crucial for driving positive change and development. This can be achieved through leadership development programs, mentorship initiatives, youth-focused conferences that equip young people with the skills and knowledge to effectively participate in politics. By pairing young leaders with experienced politicians or mentors, we can provide guidance and support. Additionally, organizing conferences that bring together young leaders can facilitate the sharing of experience, ideas, and best practices. The youth will learn a lot when they volunteer their time to apply skills to areas like the House of Chiefs, Parliament, political party offices, SRC, religious platforms, community service and missions. President Barack Obama won the hearts of many Americans during his nomination and campaign in 2008, not just because of his policies or eloquence, but also because of his genuine connection to grassroots activism and volunteer work, which resonated deeply with everyday people. Obama didn't just talk about change, he mobilized it. Many saw him a leader who put people first over politics, just like he had done as a volunteer. So this is something that we lack as a people. We need to imbibe in us the spirit of volunteerism. We need it if the NDC party will survive and prove that everyone would love to be part of it. It is incumbent on you that you ignite the spirit of volunteerism. Let us support in any ways, in any forms. As a nation, let's continue to imbibe in us the spirit of volunteerism. We need it. And when you go to advanced countries, people get themselves up, put themselves up for volunteer work, and in so doing, they are recognized to be part of the leadership architecture. So never underrate your abilities, your skills. The country needs you, your party needs you, and all of us need you on board. Thank you very much for enduring me, and may God continue to bless our homeland Ghana, and long live Tein, and long live Africa, and long live United Nations. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Ambassador. Please let's clap for him as he takes his seat. Please your phone. You left your phone, Mr. Ambassador. Thank you very much. When he was speaking, there's one thing that actually struck me. Few weeks ago, I was in Rwanda, I was in Kigali, and I visited the genocide memorial, and it is very bad. If you see the human skull, children, babies that were killed during that era, we don't want that in Ghana. True of us, we don't want to go through that in Ghana, so we have to maintain our peace like how we've done for all these years. I would like to acknowledge the presence of some few people. Let me start from home play. So as I mentioned earlier, we have our current SRC chairman here, and he's not just here alone. He's here with his financial secretary, that is Mr. Jonathan Kwabena Obudai. Thank you very much for coming. Also, we have the gentleman that took after me, that succeeded me. I handed over to him successfully. That's the organizing secretary, that is Mr. Kelvin Donko, aka Yellow. Let me hear you say Yellow. One of the most popular students in the school after me. But after this, now let me introduce my president. When I was the SRS organizing secretary, the gentleman that was the president, Mr. Michael. Please, Michael, please stand. Yes. He forced for us to have Tein in the school. He forced for Tein to come up. He even allowed the person to, but they started. It didn't work, and I don't know where it has reached. Moving on, let me introduce some people from this constituency. That is La Gadekotopon. What there? Yes, so we have Mr. Joseph Baba Yakubu. That's the constituency organizer. Mr. Joseph, if you are here, kindly wave. Nice one. Thank you very much. Mr. Edward Achu Seshi, constituency executive member. Nice one. Thank you for coming. Madam Karina Drono Banks, deputy constituency youth organizer. I love the hair. The hair is hairy. Oh. But before I continue, please, if you are here, make sure you share the link. We are live on Wayne's TV on YouTube. So open your phone, go to YouTube and type Wayne's TV. This program is being streamed live. You can share the link to your friends and family members. People that were supposed to be here that they couldn't come due to one reason or the other, please share the link. Share the link. Don't break the chain. Share the link. We also have Mr. Abbas Lomo Mensah, another youth representative. Mr. Abbas, thank you for coming. Madam Letitia Mensah, constituency executive member. Madam Letitia, and also she doubles as the Deputy Women's Commissioner of Unimark IJT. Our sister, so please let's clap for her once more. I think we met last year before the election whilst you were campaigning for Madam Odole. We had a sporting activity and she was actively telling students to vote for Madam Odole. If you are not in this constituency, you can transfer your votes, and well done to you for that amazing job. Now we also have Alfredos Anyete, my big brother. Is Alfredos? Nice one. Those of you who don't know, that's my big brother. That's why I'm more handsome than him. So he's the constituency youth organizer. We also have Jifa. Is that one also Jifa Kulu? Constituency secretary. He's the same person. Hey. I didn't know it's also part of the so please, Mr. Jifa Kulu, constituency secretary, let's clap for him also. I didn't know your portfolio was plenty like that too. Me, I thought of the Ghana. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Now let's move on. Office of the MP for Lada Dekotopon. We have Madam Yvonne Lasse, Chief of Staff. Chief of Staff. When she got here, you could feel the presence of yes, Madam Odolo here. Also moving on, we have Mr. Joseph Amatefiu, special aid to our MP. Mr. Joseph. Nice Batakari. Please, when you are leaving, you can give it to Michael for me. Now, moving on to the guest speakers. Okay, good. So now we are going to have a couple of other speeches. And the first person to do his is our current SRC chairman or SRC president for Unimark IFT, and that is the person of Mr. Ernest Apakli, or Chairman Ernest Apakli. Let's welcome him, please. I'd like to remind you that this is the Tein Media Lunch, and our theme is Youth in Politics, breaking barriers and building bridges. So, Mr. Ennis, you also have 5 minutes to deliver. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. As he mentioned, my name is Ernest Apakli. I'm the current SRC president for Unimark IFT, and I also have the opportunity to be the chairman of the Unimark Consultative Assembly as the Unimark General. So I'm the chairman of that constituency also. We, the students of Unimark IFT, are happy to have you all here. You're welcome to this premises. I'm just here to welcome you guys, to tell you that have fun and socialize, because when we are one, we can move and build bridges. So when the ambassador was talking, he made a statement that the light is poor. These are some of the challenges we have here as students of UNIMAG IFT. You can see that even this light is not working. And these are some of the things we'll be coming to you as students body, as leadership of the party, we will come to you to support us in restructuring some of these things. One of the challenges we have as an institution is a certain area for students body. So when you go to our main campus, which is the Studio 2, you get there and you see students standing, not having a place to even sit for their classroom before their lecture starts. So that's one of the things that we intend to do. And for that, we'll be coming to you to seek your support for us to put together a certain area. That's one of the things we want to do. Aside that, there are a litany of issues which we'll be calling on you to support, for you to support us, because we just want to say that the reset agenda, IFT has to have its fair share of it. Because I know that President John Dramani Mahama had Nafti on his heart even before the unfortunate thing of 2012 happened. But we thank God that during my era as the SRC president, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama is back in office and is going to reset things. It's going to reset things that IFT will take its position again. Thank you very much for coming. We want to say that have fun, socialize, network. It is very important. We are here to connect. So connect to someone and make a new friend. Thank you very much.
As also President with the bus, he said we are here to connect, so connect with someone. Thank you very much. We are moving straight to my next person, the next person to give us a speech. Mr. Jifa, please, are you ready, or we should go and count? So I'll go 2 more people, then you come and talk with her. So the next person to give a speech is in the person of Miss Bridget Bonny, and she's the president of 18 Plus for NDC. A powerhouse youth mobilizer, Bridget Bonny is the president of the 18 Plus for NDC, an organization known for registering and politically. Let me read the. If you don't do it again,
Ezu, the President Television Network, so please, respectfully, can we all be on our feet? Please, we'll do it again. And say hello to somebody. Those at the back, please come forward. Say hello to someone. Give someone a handshake. Smile at someone. Ask someone for their numbers. Tell them about yourself. Ezu. My name, as he mentioned, is Bridget Bonny Agbenyo. Agbenyo means life is good. The networking is networking. You don't want to stop. Don't worry, when we close, you can do more. I have just 5 minutes. I'm giving you a minute. So please give me the 4. I won't talk much. I saw the launch of Tein Media. There's something 18 Plus is doing, which is Mahama so far. We are trying as much as possible to put out everything that is happening in this administration. It's your field. It's something you are already learning to do. We do not have the equipment. We do not have the knowledge you have. So as you are launching the media, I'm pleading with you as much as possible. They just launched the 1 million coders. Together with your friends, you can do a skit on it. Have you heard about this? Okay, you need to do A, B, C, D to sign up and blah, 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 blah. Let's keep projecting everything that happens. Sometimes when they launch these things, it's just for a day and then it ends there. Nobody gets to hear about it again. And then this board brings some agenda and then we'll be following it once we have things we should be talking about. So please, as you launch your media, let's try as much as possible to use the platform to project whatever the administration is doing. You might not be happy with everything they do, but it's still our administration. And as much as possible, we need to help to make things happen. We are bridging gaps as well. So I'd just like to say that as individuals, as young people, let's make it very difficult for people not to help us. Mr. Jifa hasn't given me the opportunity to say this, but I'd like to tell you all that the 18 plus you all know me for came from him. Please put your hands together for him. He said, Bridget, I have this idea since 2016. I want you to own it. Make it very difficult for people not to help you. Let people identify you and give you things to own. Don't be in people's faces with, I can do this, I can do this, do something. Let them see it. And they'll bring you opportunity. He saw something in me. I was just running my NGO with young people. He noticed that this girl can do this. If not, he wouldn't have said own it. He said own it, and what did I do? What did I do? I didn't play. I didn't joke with it. Because I saw a future with it. Make it very difficult for people not to help you. Look at where we've reached. It'll be very difficult for someone to say, I won't support Bridget. A lot will do that, but there are some who would help. There are people who will not like you, but you are doing the job. So they will have no other opportunity or no other chance than to support you. What did I say? Make it very difficult for people what? Not to help you. Make it difficult for people not to help you. I also like to add that we put our best foot forward. Putting your best foot forward, when you get your social media platforms, let people know who you are there. Show them who you are. If you're a writer, write. Don't be in people's faces and I can write that, what have you written? And I can do this, that, what have you done? Make use of a social media platform. I go to places, I was in Rome, I was like, oh, here, nobody knows me, so I just wore my shorts. If you know me, I like wearing shorts. And then I wore my t-shirt. Sorry, I wasn't wearing a bra because I thought nobody knows me. And it's evening. I was just feeling free. Just say, I moved some few minutes from my hotel. And you know, picture, I was like, yay! How so? And I was not properly dressed. Make use of your social media platforms. There are things I don't pay for because somebody knows me. I was going somewhere, a policeman saw me. I was not supposed to pass there. I was supposed to get back. Oh, that's beautiful. Let her go. I'm not asking you to be like Bridget Bonny. I'm asking you to make use of the social media platforms. Put your goals out there. Put your best foot forward. What can you do? Do it. Social media is free. I need to have data. Don't come somebody's inbox and tell the person that I am ABCD and I can do this and I want you to give me this platform. You have the platform. You have it. You want to go and communicate on radio and TV. You have social media. You can write. You can do your Facebook Live. You can do whatever. Everything they are doing on the radio and TV. You have your social media. Do it there. And the right people will identify you. They will look for you. They will use you. And they will help you. Before I leave here, please, I beg you. Your social media is very important to me. Sell yourself there. Put yourself out there. And I made your name posty because she go for. You buy data and go and watch people. You won't post. We are not asking you to post like we do. Post what you think you have to post. Let people know you through your social media. Without saying much, thank you so much for your attention. I appreciate all of you. And to Jifabu, thank you so much. I love you so much.
We love you too. Please let's clap for her loud. Marshall. Nice one. Thank you very much. Oh, say I didn't have to say. Now let's move on to the next person. So Honorable Na Ayeli Hammond, Deputy Team Coordinator, Greater Accra Region. She serves as a Deputy Team Coordinator in Greater Accra, providing guidance and structure to the team chapters across the region.
Youth, power, action. We are still in action. We are not done yet, right? Greater Accra Youth Wing did marvelous in the last election. Let's put our hands together for ourselves. We did wonderful well. Yes, before I give my message, I would like to bring greetings to you from our regional youth organizer, Amos Blessing Amose. Some of you call him the Oracle. He sends his regards. He couldn't be here, but He's with us in spirit. And then our regional team coordinator, Abu Mohammed. He also called me. He wanted to come, but he had some few health challenges, so he couldn't make. But before we continue, we'd like to say a special thank you to you all, our Tein executives. Before the election, we came to you. We spoke, you worked with your regional and your constituency executives brilliantly, and we delivered wonderfully. So power has been won, we have worked hard, and still you are still delivering. And we are so grateful for that. It means that you are keeping the Tein spirit alive. You are doing everything to keep the spirit alive, and that is priceless. I'm sure most of you have not even seen the head and tail of the whole power that has been won. But to sit together and organize a program like this, I mean, it's wonderful. And I know that this will not go unnoticed, right? We know that we have given our best. Power has just been won. We are just some few months into it. But I'm here to remind you and encourage you that we are still together. We are still a team. You still have your constituency executives with you. Today they are here seated in your midst. So it means we haven't left each other. You still have your coordinators, team coordinators with you. You have your regional youth executives with you. And we have other dignitaries who are also joining us. So this evening, to cut it all brief, thank you so much for keeping the fire alive. Let's continue keeping team alive in Greater Accra. Thank you.
Before we leave, we want the chance again.
Youth, 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 power, 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 action, action. We gave them the action in the last election. You saw it. We gave it to them shaky, and we are still on it. Bad, bad, bad. You see the magic?
Thank you very much. Please let's clap for her. Oh wow, I like the way we are giving bars back to back. So now to our guest speaker. I mean our lead guest speaker. So it would have been fine if I invite someone to introduce him, but I think I have to do it myself. So he currently serves as the CEO of Ghana Digital Center under the Ministry of Communication and Digitalization. Honorable Jifa Kuno is driving innovation, job creation, and entrepreneurship in Ghana's tech space. Is also known for his bold activism and, and communication work within the NDC. Ladies and gentlemen, without much ado, I would like us to stand and clap and welcome Mr. Jifa, Honorable Jifa Kuno, as he mounts the podium to speak to us. Everybody must give 5 minutes. Sir, come. Whatever time you want to stop, stop. We are here. Sir, we are here for you. Listen, thank you. From victory on to victory, behind this shall lead, and stable democratic Ghana, our strength in unity. From victory on to victory, the NDC shall be, and stable democracy, Ghana, our strength in unity. Joy! Let me stand on all existing protocols and welcome everybody here. Let me especially extend welcome to our branch executives. We have branch executives here. Our 10 executives who are here, because they are the root of the party. And then let me come to the top, my colleague constituency executives. And then the regional 10 executive and my dear Bibi. Thank you. I didn't expect you to let that one out. Because, no, you did your work. All I did was to tell you a dream, and you take it up. You should have kept it that way.
It's very gratifying to be here this evening to be addressing students, politicians under the NDC umbrella. Let me use this occasion to extend big congratulations to the 10 executives here. If I'm not mistaken, this is the second event you are holding this year. It is not easy to organize political party activities when you are in power, especially the first month of being in office. But everybody is busy chasing opportunities here and there. But you have been consistent. This is the second time you are organizing a program. You did a fun game at Elwak, and then you are organizing this one too. And do not be discouraged about the numbers. This is very big. This is very encouraging. Please keep it up. Whatever we as constituency executives with your youth organizer and his deputy here can do to drive the numbers for your membership, please just talk to them. Whatever support we as constituency will do to support, we will support it and ensure that the numbers grow. I'm here as a constituency secretary, not the chief executive of Ghana Digital Centers, because I believe there's power in the secretary position than the CEO position. Why am I saying so? Without the organs of the party, we do not have a political party. So to be able to have a successful party executing a campaign and winning an election, we must have strong executives from the branches right up to national, including committee members such as team coordinators and what have you. So it is very important that whatever role you are playing today in the party, be it a team executive, branch executive, constituency executive, please cherish it and play your role diligently, because that is what will catapult you into office as a government appointee or anything else. If you do not play your roles well as a party executive, trust me, it will be very difficult for you to get into government position. So whatever role you are entrusted with at the party level, play it well. For those of you who are here as students and 10 members, I always encourage you that identify branches in your homes, in your areas, join the party at the branch level and do what? And actively participate in party activities. That is the only way for the party can grow. The theme for this evening's program is youth empowerment, building bridges, and it is very, very impactful and very important. When Ambassador was speaking, he made note of the fact that His Excellency President John Dramani Mahama has appointed very youthful people into his government. As a matter of fact, I'm yet to find or come across any contrary evidence. This is the most youthful government in the history of Ghana. This is the most youthful government in the history of Ghana. At the last check, when I checked chief executive's position, there were only 2 chief executives who were above 60. The rest were below 55. You can see the ministers for yourself. Very, very young. All of them very young. Our chief of staff is below 60. So you can see that the youth agenda is very dear to the president and the NDC, because the NDC sat with him to agree that we must drive this country with the youth, because what we are at the stage where youth are the ones that are driving economies. So for us here, let's not take it for granted that we are young. We must prepare ourselves. Not only is the youth agenda so active in government, it is running so fast that we must run and catch up with it. Now you have your party in power. You might be asking yourself, what is in it for me? What are our leaders going to do with that? Do not despair. There are a lot of opportunities. And for you students, especially in Nafti, you have the opportunity to create a lot of content and put them out there. Bridget was mentioning the fact that we just launched the Coders program on Wednesday. We are to train 1 million Ghanaian youth in coding, digital skills. Do you know that with equipping yourself with digital skills, you can be in your room by your computers, your laptops, or even on your smartphone and be working remotely and be earning good money. You'll be your own boss. You define your own timelines. And the most interesting thing about us again is that we in Ghana here, we find ourselves at a very advantageous position on the global map. At this time, it's almost 9 p.m. here. It's about 4 p.m. in the United States, and even somewhere in the United States, 2 p.m. So once they are awake and you are preparing to sleep, they are working. When you wake up in the morning, it will be night in the United States. An American company wants to do some business here tomorrow morning. They want somebody here to do that work. They are sleeping. They will look for a company who will do the work for them remotely. And that's what, when you come to the Ghana Digital Centers, we run the BPO service. BPO is simply Business Processing Outsourcing Centers, where in a bank in the US, somebody picks a phone and calls the bank hotline. You will think that you are talking to somebody in the United States, but for all you know, a person is sitting in an office in Cantonment here talking to you and giving you details on your account, and you think you are talking to an American. No, you are talking to a Ghanaian. It's because of global dynamics. The advantage we also have is our language, our diction. When you go anywhere in the world, it is easier for them to understand the Ghanaian tonation than other tonations. Now, when you go to India, they have monopolized the BPO sector because they have the technology, they have the skill, but they have a challenge, which is the language and time. So I can tell you for a fact that a lot of companies who want to outsource businesses are looking up to this side. But are we ready? That is why His Excellency John Dramani Mahama says what? He wants to train 1 million Ghanaians in digital skills, where you can do programming on your phone, you can develop tech applications anytime around the clock. He says he wants to run a 24-hour economy. All these policies, all this innovation is centered around the youth. So if we as youth do not take advantage of them and collaborate amongst ourselves, please take note, collaboration is very key. Doing it alone, no. Partnership brings results. Let's collaborate. Let's develop ideas. Let's register them. You are in a school that teaches you video production and radio production. You will come across the finest TV and radio producers in the NDC. It's because we are talented. Those of you who watch the inauguration ceremony on TVs, you saw the excellence in which it was run. And the one who did the direction, the one who controlled the cameras, behind the cameras, you the Nafti student, you know it. It's a former student of Nafti. It's a former SRC president of Nafti. Now he works for VOA. That is the talent that abounds in the NDC. So for now, do not be too bothered about what are we getting, we are in power, what is our party doing for us. Prepare yourselves. in the next 3 to 5 months, there will be a lot of government interventions, policies. That government will need documenting. That will need a lot of content creators to do. We're going to do the Kukon Kete. We just launched the Feed Ghana project. There are a lot of initiatives that will come up. We will need content to market some of these things. And sometimes, when you publicize these things on the social media handles, you know what it brings to you. It brings you money. And when you do these things, those are the offices who are policymakers. When they see this, who is behind this? I want to contact them. Bridget has a very fine team of video and photography production team who follows her. And that is why she's always under the spotlight. It's because those TV, video, and photography producers who follow her have taken their job seriously. That is what you are learning here. Put yourself together, collaboration, form teams, form partnerships, do production. I know how expensive your equipment are. Your equipment are very expensive. I've been buying some and they are job breaking, but you can start gradually. At least you have the opportunity to do rentals. You can rent some. It's very important. So let me encourage all of us here that this NDC government will create opportunities and ensure that party members will benefit. Let me repeat that. I'm not afraid to say it here. Party members will benefit from the opportunity that will be created by government. You will say Ghanaians, of course you are Ghanaians. On election day, you were the ones that were policing the ballot. But once we drive the party agenda, let's not rub it in the faces of Ghanaians. When you get the opportunity, let them realize that you are worth it, and it was worth it that you got the opportunity. Before I sit down, let me admonish us all. At this point in time, you might be calling appointees, you might be calling government officials. You might get through, you might not get through. Please do not think that they are not answering your calls. It's not always the case. As I'm speaking to you right now, my phone is in my pocket, it's vibrating. Do I stop and pick the call? By the time I finish talking, I might have missed about 2 or 4 calls. I might be only able to return 1. And by the time I move on to another event or another meeting, some more calls will come. So yeah, sometimes they will miss your call. They are overwhelming. I recently visited a colleague CEO, and if I tell you, I'm not exaggerating, in the waiting room, the numbers there was as huge as the numbers here. Those in front can turn and look at the back. I appreciate the fact that people want opportunities. People want things done. We are in the formative stages. We will serve as many as we can. I'll be tempted to say we'll serve all. We will serve as many as we can. And I'm sure by the time we finish the first 4 years, we would have served not less than 90%. Let me borrow the MPP's phrase, it is possible. So once again, I want to commend the organizers of this program. I want to assure you that myself, Constituency Secretary, the Constituency Executives, led by the youth wing under which you come through, we are ever ready to support you in any way, whichever way. Whenever you want to do a program, do not hesitate to call on your youth organizer. When he brings it before the executive body, we are willing and ready to support you. Keep doing the good work, keep the NDC flag rising, and keep the fire burning. Let's drive the membership. Thank you once again. Good evening.
Thank you very much. So please let's clap louder, louder, louder. beautiful. One thing he said that resonates with me, Pa, is partnership brings what? Results, right? And there's this saying that if you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, go with others. So partnership is very important. Recently, some of us were privileged to have an event with Idris Elba, the American Hollywood actor. I was privileged to be the MC. One of the things he said was collaboration and also for us to put our works out. Even if no one is working, we need to show working. So whatever you are doing today, don't keep it under your bed. Post it so that tomorrow people will not say it is sexist, but you've worked hard for it. Like currently, we can see what the Ashanti regional minister is doing, and what he just did even today at the Lake Bosumtwe is so amazing. People were teasing him. He's a social media MP, social media this and that, but right now they can't say it. Who is laughing now? Who is crying now? He showed working, so it's making his work very easy. And for we, those in the media space, or from those of us in this school and doing this media work, we need to keep showing our work. We should ask to Wins TV. He's a student in level 300, and he's helping us to stream this event live on his YouTube channel, Wins TV. Please let's clap for Wins. And that's the same thing Wezo also did. Wezo TV was also championing the telecasting of everywhere President Mahama went during his campaign. And when he came into power, Wezo TV is also in power. Two of us, they were complaining about fire. Yeah. So now let's move on. We are going to start with the first set of citations. And if I'm right, the first citation or the first award will actually be an award be given by Mesna to the Honorable MP for Ladade Kutupon. So Honorable Rutaduli is not here, but I guess she has a rep here. So her Chief of Staff will be receiving that on her behalf. So Miss first was kindly help me with the award, the citation, as I invite Miss Na to come and do that for us. Gentlemen, please hold this nicely. Come and do to Antenna. Nice. Yeah, I like your shirt. Thank you very much. So please let's clap and welcome Madam Chief of Staff. You are not the one presenting. You are only bringing. Give it to Antenna. Please go. And she's presenting to you rather. Oh, sorry. Because you are there. No. Michael, please, what you wrote, I can't see it well. You see, you've caused this problem. No, it says first award, Miss Nav to Honorable MP of Ladekotopon. So you are, so first of school.
Hold your shot and then let's go.
Okay, so this is a citation of appreciation to Honorable Rita Odoli Suwa from tertiary institution, Tein Institute of Film and Television, Unimax. I'm sure she's really supported them and then they really appreciate it. So when you go, oh, you want me to read? Okay. So MP for Ladadeko Dupont, in recognition of her exceptional leadership, pioneering spirit, and a tireless commitment to public service, as the first female member of parliament for the Ladadeko Dupont constituency, and former municipal chief executive. She has broken new ground in Ghanaian politics and set a powerful example for women in leadership. Her dedication to inclusive governance and grassroots development continues to shape lives and communities. Through initiatives like the Nyewopapa Skills Training Program, Honorable Sowa has empowered hundreds with vocational skills, fostering self-reliance and entrepreneurship. Her advocacy for improved healthcare, support for youth development, and promotion of cultural heritage reflects her deep commitment to the welfare of her constituents. We honor her outstanding service and enduring impact on Ladi Kotopon and the nation as a whole. Ayeko Unimac IFT Executive 2024-2025 academic.
Thank you. Miss Na, please don't go. Miss Na, I like you so much, so please don't go. So the next will be from Mesna to the constituency youth organizer. That's my big brother, Mr.
Hey Zoo, this Friday night, something powerful is coming your way. Unimac IFT 10 presents the Connect Summit 2025 under the theme Youth in Politics, Breaking Barriers, Building Bridges at the forecourt of the Nafti Hostel, 7 p.m. sharp. 18th April 2025. Be part of this bold conversation. Learn from inspiring speakers. Connect with passionate, like-minded individuals, and almost of them all. Let's spark the change. Our generation is ready for the change. This is your moment. Don't miss.
And then what I've observed from him is that everyone expects youth organizers to be a bit rowdy, busy, and all that. But when you get to know him, he's a very gentle, calm, and quiet man, but grassroots commander. I remember when we were doing the vetting, he was here. When he opened his boot, the t-shirts I saw, I said, why? All these t-shirts say, look, now I'm going to work. I change in the car, then I go back to work. And I think he's done amazingly well. Let's put our hands together for him. So, Chief, thank you so much. On behalf of your students and your team executive, we hope that now you continue to give them more money like you have been doing. I know you've been doing it, Anna. Please, you can hold his trousers anytime. He's a rich man. Thank you.
Chika, young memory. So for those of you who are not in La, so during the campaign season, Mr. Alfredos or Honorable Oko, the name we affectionately call him, yes, they were the ones controlling the, Mr. Alfredos wants to say something for you, they were the ones controlling the PA systems, and they kept going round and round and passing on the good news of now Oduli and His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Mr. Alfredos, come and speech, come.
It's your
The end is surely Democrat Ghana, our strength unity.
Hey Zoo, this Friday night, something powerful is coming your way.
Thank all of you for coming. But more especially, I want to reiterate the appeal by the SRC president that this is a school that trains people in TV production, photography, etc. And I think that the students here will be very grateful if the party, not the government in power, builds a capacity and gives all such contracts to the students here so that they'll be able to cater for all the government advertisements, etc. Thank you very much for recognizing our efforts. I didn't do this alone. I did this with my deputies. Nadu Mobans is here, Abbas is here, and then all the friends of the youth wing. This citation is for all of us. I'll keep it for all of us. Ayazu, thank you very much.
Thank you very much, my big brother. As I said, it's my big brother, but I'm the handsome one. So we'll take it like that. So,
Unimac IFT 10 presents the Connect Summit 2025 under the theme Youth in Politics, Breaking Barriers, Building Bridges at the forecourt of the Nafti Hostel, 7 p.m. sharp, 18th April 2025. Be part of this bold conversation. Learn from inspiring speakers. Connect with passionate, like-minded individuals, and almost of them all. Let's spark the change. Our generation is ready for the change. This is your moment. Don't miss this. It's your
The end is surely Democrat Ghana, our strength unity.
Hey Zoo, this Friday night, something powerful is coming your way.
thank you very much. And now the fourth one will be given by Dr. K. Saki to the CEO of Ghana Digital Center, Mr. Honorable Chifa Bono. So yes. So I'd like to invite Mr. D.K. No, Dr. K. Saki, sorry. Dr. K. Saki. Sorry, Doctor. Dr. Ambassador, so first off, kindly bring that one nicely. Kindly give it to. So, Doctor, please kindly be here. Yes, and Doc, to the microphone.
Congratulations once again. Citation of appreciation presented to Mr. Ifa Gonu, Chief Executive Officer, Ghana Digital Center. In recognition of your outstanding leadership, visionary contribution to Ghana's digital transformation agenda, and your unwavering commitment to youth empowerment and innovation, we proudly present this citation to you as the main guest speaker at the UNIMAC Tein Summit 2025. Your dedication to bridging the digital divide and fostering culture of innovation has inspired a new generation of thinkers, creators, and change makers. Through your work at the Ghana Digital Center, you have become a symbol of progress and beacon of opportunity for Ghanaian youth. Your presence and insight at this summit has greatly enriched our discourse and left a lasting impact on all who were privileged to listen and learn. Ayiko, congratulations.
Please, you cannot go without saying something. Let me read this for you. Please, I want to be your PA. Can I apply?
I've said a lot, but thank you. I wasn't expecting this. This is so humbling and a challenge for us to continue doing the work. This serves as a challenge, not a motivation. I mean, it means that you are doing something good. You have to keep doing it so that you do not disappoint or fail. Thank you very much for putting this fire in me. I appreciate it. God bless you.
Thank you very much, sir. So now, as I said earlier, today we're supposed to be doing the Tein Media Lunch. Tein Media Lunch, but whatever we've been hearing so far is speeches. Now let's officially have the Tein Media Lunch. I would like to invite the UNIMAC IFT Tein executives to join me on stage so that they can officially do the launch of the Tein Media. So executives from UNIMAC IFT, yes, President Jude, I can see my bestie Alima, I can see my namesake Bakafui. Please, up on stage. I want to, if you brought the show, you can't see whatever I want to show. Up on stage. Alima, please hurry up. Festus, where's Festus? We're sitting here right now. Festus, you are the one that will control the PowerPoint. Now please, let's go on YouTube and leave a comment, like, and also share the video from Wins TV. Wins TV, let's help him grow his YouTube page by subscribing, please. We're also one of the executives. I hope you're not charging, you are not paying for a service. I'm paying for a service.
Thank you for this opportunity once again. Thank you very much. Okay, so let me begin by let me start from Miss Bridget Bumi. I've always been worrying her since we met on the NDC 18 Plus program at the Tank Palace. Ever since I got inspired by how she put up things, programs, and all that. So she was the one that I got inspiration from. Then I remember I tested you, and then you were busy here and there. So later on, you told me I should get started with Kelly. So I'm sorry for the pressure I gave you earlier on, but just that I just admire. I just want to pull your lane and then get to where your aim is. So I would like to thank you once again for coming. I really appreciate your presence. Basically, this is the time for the launching of the Tein Media. The Tein Media is all about a team that we've put together, we from this creative school. We thought of coming up with experts, good expertise students who are coding creating content, to project the policies and the values of the party. We've realized that now everything is about social media. You don't have to waste time walking to a very far distance to send your message across us. You have to be on your own. Only that you are good and very active there. You can project whatever you want to project. So we want to take this upon ourselves. We being the media school, coming up with an expertise team that will take control of that, carry out these activities, and also take coverage of all the media activities across. We've realized sometimes some of our colleagues, organizing program becomes a problem for them due to these logistics reasons. So we want to use this also as a solid ground to come up with this Tein Media initiative, and then to put up something that will help to push the party to a level that that would be so something that no one thought of. We really want to push it far. So basically, we came up with some short presentations and how we are going to go about the Tein Media activities and all that. So without wasting much time, I'll pause here, and my fellow members, fellow colleagues, just executives will also continue from there from the where I just ended. Thank you very much for your attention.
So I once again welcome you people to this gathering. So I'm talking about the objective of the Tein Media. So with the Tein Media, our main objective is to cover all Tein events, no matter the distance or the time. And then before an event will be held, you have to get flyers, logos, and videos. Tein Media, we are there to serve you. And then Tein, we the Tein Media Group, we are going to promote NDC's vision and mission using every event we cover at the Tein programs. And then we can get to the national level where we have the NDC media team, but we can all attend the same program, but our point of views will be different. So Tein Media is going to be present at NDC national programs, and then we are going to capture events or programs that will be held there from our point of views. We circulate it, and then it wouldn't be just on social media. For the sake of our friends, family, grandmothers and grandfathers that aren't using social media, some of our works will be offline. If I say offline, it will be print, which some will be in graphics, some will be posters, and then flyers. And then media is not just about visuals. Sometimes we have to use sound. It's not sometimes, it's a must to use sound. So Tein Media, we are going to organize some people to do radio play for NDC programs, and then we do voiceovers to promote NDC. So that is our main objectives. These are our main objectives.
Good evening, everyone. I'm very enthused to see everyone here, particularly Jifagunu. Thank you, sir, for coming. Yeah. So to start with, in IFT, we learned something called visual storytelling. So it's about telling stories using pictures or videos. So with this process, anything we do that you're trying to, if you're trying to share a message about NDC's policy or values or maybe their beliefs, we need to do it visually. So doing it visually, we need some key equipment, some basic equipment. So listed there, listed there, there's a basic camera and a lens. These two things are the major elements of equipment that will help us capture moments or memories that will send message to audiences. Without this, I don't think we could take a good footage that will be very sensible or meaningful to the public out there. Secondly, there are other vital accessories that come with this. To get a professional grade element or production, we need some equipment like stabilization equipment, that is gimbal, tripods, and the rest. Also, microphone. Microphone like this makes us hear what I'm saying and what others will say. And also with audio goes very far it comes to TV, it comes to radio, anywhere, audio really goes far. So we get good microphone, it will help us a lot. Also, when we use good lighting. So when lighting is something that will help us to see whoever is talking or whatever action is going on. So with poor lighting, I don't think any visual will be great enough to watch or will be like pleasing enough to watch. And also, thirdly, our last problem we have right now is logistics. That is, with having all these equipment, that is the stabilizers, tripods, whatever, camera, they're very heavy to carry. We can't put it in our bags and move to an event to go and shoot. So we need funds and all that to help us like get vehicles and some minor stuff for like transportation and all that. Yeah. So that is it for our problems. Our estimated budget we have is 50,000 cedis. Initially, it was more than that, but we did intensively research and we cut around the budget. So it's around 50,000 cedis, yeah. So this includes the tripod, the camera with the lens, also SD card, microphone, lighting, and all that. Yeah. This is the next one here. Yeah, so during the campaign era, we did a lot of projects that will help promote the NEC's values. So these three projects we are seeing here are not the only projects we did. We did over 5 projects, but with time we want to just show 3 of them. So yeah. So this video is the animation video we the team that created. It's just about telling us about the agenda the other party was raising about a vehicle, about him like taking over the driver's seats and all that. Yeah. So we created something creative to promote the NEC's message. Yeah, this video too, if you remember, the other party was saying things like they'll remove or abolish the betting tax and all that. And so we did a creative thing there again to like show that the other party don't know what they're saying. So we are more like impactful and more visionary than them because they can't also have the same policy we have.
Can't you get some from me?
Yeah, so with this final video, this was one of our most common video we did. We usually went out to support NDC during the campaign. That is street walks. That is when Mama was doing the campaign rally and all that. We came around to shoot. We came around to show Tein Nafti, our point of view of Tein Nafti. So any work that happened in the Dosopon constituency, we are the one who covered it. So any visuals you see that we did it, yeah. I'd like to congratulate you all for coming and appreciate you guys for coming. We, the Tein Nafti, we are very appreciated. Thank you very much.
First, can you join us here? Wins, let's go.
So I would like to summarize everything about the Tein media. I would like to state that Tein media is beyond just the policies of the NDC. It is only the National Democratic Congress that thinks about the people of Ghana. And we are in power now, whether they like it or not. So our works are going to be looking at content that would promote the country as well and also make our economy better. There are policies that the current president, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, is working on that we Ghanaians, we as team members are not hyping it enough, like the abolishment of the e-levy. Do you know how people suffered paying e-levy? And then it has been abolished and just a green paper was released and that was it. We needed to hype it in our content and then all of it because the people of Ghana really suffered. So we are going to use the media to promote the policies of the NDC and also work towards election 2028 because we have to keep them in position for a really long time. Yeah, so that is one of the visions of Tein Media. So the leaders, when we call on you, please help us. Please help us because
So please line up here in a very please, you are the far end. Michael, you are the far end. But you have moved too far. Come closer. Good. So from here to okay, let me start from you. Mention your name and your job description.
Okay, thank you very much. My name is Michael Kufa, Unimac IFT Tein President.
I'm Tuano Priscilla McCaffrey, Vice President.
Ezu, hey! My name is Ned President and I'm the Unimac IFT organizer. Thank you.
I'm Halimot Stadia Adam, the Wukong for Nafti.
I'm Judah Sari, I'm the deputy organizer.
Mention your name well, louder.
I'm Judah Sari, the deputy organizer.
Tein Nafti Emanuela, host for Tein Media interviews.
So my name is Bless Majimoteria. You can call me Wade and I'm the communications officer.
And my name is Gabriel Mia Masa Puerto Felipe and I'm the MC. Okay, so please, guys, don't go. So as you saw, or as they said, we need money to do stuff. Can you imagine? I call Shikaye, I call Teshko, I can hear me. In fact, if you say, it's a punch and as you for what is Sikatin or was here, and I look to they are not forgotten. But when I remember, I will say is, we need money to buy this equipment. If we personally bought an equipment like a camera, a tripod, a monopod, or even a gimbal, the microphone the ladies have been using to do, welcome to my YouTube channel, subscribe, all those ones. The lights, the ring lights, the LED power lights and stuff, they are very expensive, but we need money to buy this stuff. I had wanted to bring an artwork to do what we call Chinese auction. That if you mention an amount, the difference between the last amount mentioned and the amount you mentioned, you put that difference inside. We can use that one to raise funds, but it didn't occur to me early. We can do you have an artwork we can sell right now? I like you. That's why you are my school son. When it came to level 100, he was my school son, but he's very stubborn, so I've sacked him. I need a bow. We're not going to do silver collection, but we are going to do collection. But we need to raise this money. Two of us. We need to raise this money. Check. Who is saying check? Who is saying check? If you are giving check, it's not supposed to be less than 10,000. So are you saying check again? Oh, please, we don't make such promises. The micro minorities, they've been doing that. We don't do that. We say and we do. So please, I ask you to get me that. A basket or a bowl that we can use to start the silver collection right now. We have to raise the funds. Me, I'm on my feet. I want us to do this quick. Or you want us to do it later? Okay, so very simple. Please, can we get some people to say they are ready to donate? You don't need to mention the amount. But you can raise up your hand. I'll send someone to come in. Where's my bestie? Bestie! Please come. Take one of my papers. Take one of the papers and a pen. So my bestie will be coming around to get see. It is not now. Like you can say, oh, you keep tomorrow, you keep next week. So you are making a pledge. I'm not saying remove it right now and give to me. No, you are making a pledge. So can I get some few people to raise up their hands? They want to pledge 10,000, 5,000, 20,000. Bessie, you see the man in green, my big brother, the one more handsome than him. Go to him, write his name. With our friend, I know his name, but write his name.
write his name and take his number. Even though we have his number, we still want you to write his name and his number. Who else, please? I need my other bestie. I need another bestie to help me with the next set. I need someone else to also help me with another list. Please, over here, no one. Ghana, right? It will help. Ladies and gentlemen.
So, for currency, go play this one.
I think I don't want to sit down.
IFT 10 presents the Connect Summit 2025 under the theme Youth in Politics, Breaking Barriers, Building Bridges at the forecourt of the Nafti Hostel, 7 p.m. sharp, 18th April 2025. Be part of this bold conversation, learn from inspiring speakers, connect with passionate, like-minded individuals, and almost of them all. Let's spark the change. Our generation is ready for the change. This is your moment. Don't miss this. John.
Our strength unity.
Zoo. This Friday night, something powerful is coming your way. Ginimac IFT 10 presents the Connect Summit 2025 under the theme Youth in Politics, Breaking Barriers, Building Bridges at the forecourt of the Nafti Hostel, 7 p.m. sharp, 18th April 2025. Be part of this bold conversation, learn from inspiring speakers, connect with passionate, like-minded individuals, and almost of them all. Let's spark the change. Our generation is ready for the change. This is your moment. Don't miss this. John. Zoo. This Friday night, something powerful is coming your way. Ginimac IFT 10 presents the Connect Summit 2025 under the theme Youth in Politics, Breaking Barriers, Building Bridges at the forecourt of the Nafti Hostel, 7 p.m. sharp, 18th April 2025. Be part of this bold conversation, learn from inspiring speakers, connect with passionate, like-minded individuals, and almost of them all. Let's spark the change. Our generation is ready for the change. This is your moment. Don't miss this. John.
The end is surely our strength unity.
Zoo. This Friday night, something powerful is coming your way. Ginimac IFT 10 presents the Connect Summit 2025 under the theme Youth in Politics, Breaking Barriers, Building Bridges at the forecourt of the Nafti Hostel, 7 p.m. sharp, 18th April 2025. Be part of this bold conversation, learn from inspiring speakers, connect with passionate, like-minded individuals, and almost of them all. Let's spark the change. Our generation is ready for the change. This is your moment. Don't miss this. John.
The end is surely our strength unity.
Zoo. This Friday night, something powerful is coming your way. Ginimac IFT 10 presents the Connect Summit 2025 under the theme Youth in Politics, Breaking Barriers, Building Bridges at the forecourt of the Nafti Hostel, 7 p.m. sharp, 18th April 2025. Be part of this bold conversation, learn from inspiring speakers, connect with passionate, like-minded individuals, and almost of them all. Let's spark the change.
Please, you places who are there. Sweetheart, should we come? Can we come? I want us to do this fast. Hi, what's your name? Which man? ACU president. That's it. When you are done, ACU. No, don't leave here. Stay here. Sit down. Sit down. Let's sit down. Sit down. Hey, ASU. ASU. That's why I'm bossy. I'm bossy. I'm not. It's ASU and then I'm come and talk to me. You're saying something.
This is just a little add up. Prior to our presentation earlier on, the expertise that we are forming together for the Tein Media platform is not only students from UNIMAC IFT, but other teams coming from other universities are also welcome. We also enlist them and add them to the expertise. So they are all welcome, not only UNIMAC IFT team members. Thank you.
I guess even in the near future, we will be going around to teach people from other universities how to do this media, because we are the school that is privileged, the only film school in Ghana, as I usually say. Few weeks ago, that is last month, the Tein app was being launched. How many of us have downloaded it? How many of us have downloaded it? We didn't download, go and download. It has been launched. Go and download it. You get all the Tein updates. But we are still moving on. Yes, ATU, Accra Technical University. I like you for your school. Accra Poly. Accra, you don't like Accra Poly. If you don't like Accra Poly, then do show. Accra Poly, then do show. ATU, Accra Technical University. Why you put another in the ATCU? Accra Technical University, hello.
Generation is ready for the change. This is your moment. Don't miss this. Action. Zoo. This Friday night, something powerful is coming your way. UNIMAC IFT 10 presents the Connect Summit 2025 under the theme Youth in Politics, Breaking Barriers, Building Bridges at the forecourt of the Nafti Hostel, 7 p.m. sharp, 18th April 2025. Be part of this bold conversation. Learn from inspiring speakers, connect with passionate, like-minded individuals, and almost of them all.
It's very technical like that. And I also do talking. Nancy, should we come? Hey, this lady, I met her at a very big NDC program. The NDC Central Regional Chairman did his birthday party. I was the MC. It was a very powerful event. We have been soon. From that day, we become best friends. But you cannot take her position. Should we come? Madam, we are coming. Walk down now.
Let's spark the change. Our generation is ready for the change. This is your moment. Don't miss this. Action.
Chief of Staff, to tell you for Anamama Yoga, Nation, I can't tell you anything. Honorable Bukana Obelusowa, in how 10,000 Ghana sailors. Let me hear your shout. I think you have to give me UK, you know that's UK, like our bands. You know that song. UK, like our dance for you. You know for you. You want me to dance before you give the money. But on that note, I forgot to mention one important personality here. Someone that is to most of us our heart here. Mr. Martin, the school sporter. Business class of Mr. Martin is very helpful with students' work. And during the election campaign time, students from the hostel had to go and campaign for President John Mahama and Rukana Obelusowa, and they came late after the time he's supposed to close the doors. He still opened for them and allowed them to return to the hostel. Let's start from Mr. Martin. Yeah, sometimes I've been fighting for him slow, but still, he's our man. Haven't you been fighting with him? What's from Ghana? We fight every day. Captain man. Like give me key to the classroom. He say, give us, we don't have class. I play the song.
I was 20
Zoo. This Friday night, something powerful is coming your way. UNIMAC IFT 10 presents The Connect Summit 20.
But no, if you don't get people to Belias, you are still standing here. Hey, President, who share? Ginger. Come on, let's go. Don't waste my time. Ginger. Let's go.
The hostel, 7 p.m. sharp, 18th April 2025.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Mr. DJ. So we are moving straight into the flow of songs. I'd like to invite one lady from University of Ghana City Campus, Tein chapter. She goes by the name Madam Valentina Ayakoni. Okay, is that correct? Please. If I mentioned it well, thank you. If I didn't mention it, when you come and correct me. So, Madam Valentina, kindly join me and give us the vote of thanks. After the vote of thanks, they will do some photographs and we'll do the closing prayer. So, Madam Valentina, did I mention it well? Okay, I will okay. Captain, okay, it's your people.
Youth, power, action. Thank you very much. Usually I do not talk at programs like this, but I have something on my heart that I want to send out to not just the Tein fraternity, but to the NDC itself, the party as a whole. Just this week, I was going through some of my videos. You know, nowadays when some information come out, you know, we all see it on our TikTok videos, our WhatsApp platforms, and what I saw was that Asiedu Ketia, he was talking about a story. He was talking about himself. He said that during 2015, I'm not really good with dates, but I'll tell you the message. I'll give you the message. He said 2015 or 16 thereabout. You know that the NDC party, we did a lot of work, right? He
said that some people were out there, they were spoiling his name. They were saying all sorts of things about him. And you know the NPP, we all know them very well. Yes, they all have a PhD in lies. Yes. He said these people were out there. They were telling people that he has some filling station. And to him, he does not even do anything with this one, oil, anything about it, but it has nothing to do with it. So one time he was just there and there was one of the NDC guys, you know these food soldiers, he works at one of the filling stations and he got fired. So when this guy got fired, he called a friend, you know we all know somebody, then we get somebody through somebody. It's a small world in a funny way. So this guy reached out to somebody, and this person also reached out to Asiedin Kitia and told him that, oh, I have a guy who has been fired, and he's asking that you should help him get a job. And he said, I get a job where? He said, at your filling station. We heard you have filling station all over the whole Ghana here. He said, oh, really? What are you talking about? Before he got to know, you know, the funny thing is that as party members, we gossiping about ourselves, even within the party itself, we'll be telling stories about ourselves. We will not even let the message get to our colleague that who trusts us and who even eats with us. We don't do that. So this man has to go outside, or somebody has to come out there to come and reach out to him for him to find out. And you know him, and how he is. He does not rush anybody, and he tells his truth in a very nice way. So he said that when he got all this information, he said, oh, okay, fine. There was a program, a major NDC.
So should press here and should continue later. So ladies and gentlemen, one of our special guests just got here. She's the person of Honorable Rita now Ogunsua, MP for Lagade Kotofon, and also the Deputy Minister. Please, let's clap and welcome her as she joins us here. If we can stand, because she's the representative of the president here. So let's clap and welcome. When you are with the father and children, you now thank you very much. So please, now you can back on our seat. So my, no me have to feel about that. So no, about the shape. So the first, if I'm talking in Ukrainian music, so the first thing I heard when she got here is that she's supporting this program. You remember she has already made a pledge for 10,000, but she's supporting this program with 5,000. Let me hear you shout, Erezu! This is that it is Zakra. Erezu! Erezu! Beautiful. So honorable, even though Bagoba is small about touching about it, much more about sugar, we will be one or two things here. Then my sister will come and control business club and welcome. We want to thank God for today, and there's a saying, better late than never. Sorry, I'm a bit late. I had other engagements too, but I said I definitely have to come by. My constituency secretary is here, the CEO of the Ghana Digital Center. Is that it? Am I correct? Okay. And I want to congratulate you again. Your hard work has paid off. And my brother also here. Good evening to everybody. Are we happy we are here? Are we happy NDC is in power? Are we happy we supported the campaign? And are we happy we had victory? So if you are happy and you know, clap your hands. If you are happy and you know, clap your hands.
If you're happy, NDC is in power. If you're happy, NDC is in power. Clap your hands. Thank you, thank you. Once again, on behalf of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and the leadership of the NDC, we want to say thank you for the massive support, the campaign, and God has given us victory. I would want to say that let us all exercise patience. And most of the time, when the party is in power, sometimes with our expectations, maybe I want to be a minister. Let me put it that way. And if I don't get the opportunity to be a minister, then it's like I've been disappointed. But they say Rome was not built in the day. Today, somebody has gotten something. Tomorrow will be your turn. Maybe you wish you had that thing, but maybe if you had it at that time, it will not be worthy, or you will not be able to handle it well. So I believe everybody will get something at the right time. Ayezu, Ayezu. So we are all here to ensure that we support in our best way we can. And as my brother is here, he's the constituency secretary. He worked so hard, not just for the constituency that they go to Pong, but for other areas, JM's office and all that. And today his hard work has paid off. There are a number of our young ladies and gentlemen who have also had their appointments. And so believe you me, just keep following, just keep getting involved, and your time will definitely come. Ayezu, I want to say congratulations for this program, and I believe a number of us will come on board to ensure that we support your projects, whatever you want to buy for communications to support the party. We all support to ensure that you get your equipment and you keep campaigning for NDC. I always tell people we should let NDC be attractive to our children and our children's children. If we do not do that, at the end of the day, we'll be found wanting. We'll not have the youth following us. We'll not have our children following us. So if you are here, you are a parent, or you have younger brothers and sisters, we need to do things that will attract them into the party so that in future we'll have a better party. Eyezu, may God bless us all as we celebrate the Easter and we remember the death and resurrection of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. It is my prayer that God will come through for us even in our academics, that the blood of Jesus will deliver us from anything negative. And as He resurrects, whatever is dead in our lives, may God cause it to resurrect in the mighty name of Jesus. God bless us all. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mami. Thank you very much to every single person that came here. So the lady that was given the vote of thanks, I would like to call her to complete. When she completes, we'll do some photo session. I'll need two macho men from IFT to take the podium off. We are done with this podium, so we can do photo sessions. We were supposed to do the photo session before the vote of thanks. I was trying to play tricks. So Rana, you finish it quickly, then we do the photo session, please. Thank you. So we can all leave quickly and be in our homes before 10 p.m. Yes, we're not about to move right now. Well, then sorry. My name, so finish.
Thank you. So, as I was saying, if you were paying attention to me, so ironically, Honorable Asielu Ketia, what he just did was that he did not go out there to defend himself. He just organized a very huge program, called all the people from different constituencies and asked them to come. So when they came, you have to give people food and everything. He just said, please go to the filling stations and get your tank filled. These people, hopefully and happily, they went and got their tanks filled. So when the people were done, they were like, oh, where is your money? And he said, the owner said we should come and get our tanks filled. So we are done. And they went away, yes. So he did not go there to go and defend himself. These managers of these companies came out there to come and defend themselves. That is what the NDC has always been doing. And that is why we work so hard and people still don't see what we have done. when the party came to power, me, I go to every program. I know that the NDC, we've structured everything because we have professionals and staff and everything. So I learned a lot. So I call myself the mother of the 24-hour economy. I told my uncle that for the 100 days, he should get himself a calendar. Every day when he wakes up, you know, when you are going to work, you are going to school, I like to avoid transportation, you know. So I joined them and we listened to the news. So I told him that he should get himself a calendar and a pen. Every day, he will just be taking, check. Because the NDC that has come, we have come to reset Ghana. And we are doing it. We are actually doing it. But do you know the painful thing? We are not giving that information out. We are not letting the people feel the hard work. We have been on the ground. Honorable here, she has been to people's houses. Do you know how it feels for you to be somebody like that? To have so much that you want to give to these people, and then you have to crawl to their homes to ask them to vote for you. You don't know. But then she's working and people don't even know what she's doing. The NPP are out there and they are calling this government the cocaine government. It is not funny. So the media, you know what we can do? When during the campaign, Sami Jenfi himself, he had a TikTok group that they were sharing the information, all the information, past and present. But what are we doing now? Every single day the NDC does something, but the information is not getting to Ghanaians. I am asking the party itself that if you don't do that, will history repeat itself? Jamama worked, but the Akufo-Addo administration said they did nothing. They lied their way out. We should not allow that to happen again. They should not allow that to happen again. So on that note, our honorable guest, everybody here, our MP, as I met Honorable here, I want to say thank you for the opportunity. Thank you for coming to support us. This means so much to me. I want us to be on the TikToks again. Everything that we do, we should be telling the people day and night, midnight, they should know. These people should not have a voice again. In this Ghana, that party there, the new patriotic front, they will not even plant it for it to even grow. We are killing our party for life. Thank you.
Thank you very much for that inspiring story. Now let's move on to the set of photography. I'd like to first of all invite our special invited guest. I'd like to start from Mr. Jifa Kunu and Honorable Rita Naudo Yosua. Honorable Doctor, please, the three of you. Yes. Now let me invite the executives from Unimark IFT Tein. Apart from the three of them, please
be part of this bold conversation. Learn from inspiring speakers. Connect with passionate, like-minded individuals, and almost of them all. Let's spark the change. Our generation is ready for the change. This is your moment. Don't miss this. Action. Hey, Zoo. This Friday night, something powerful is coming your way. Unimark IFT 10 presents the Connect Summit 2025 under the theme Youth in Politics, Breaking Barriers, Building Bridges at the forecourt of the Nafti Hostel, 7 p.m. sharp, 18th April 2025. Be part of this bold conversation. Learn from inspiring speakers. Connect with passionate, like-minded individuals, and almost of them all. Let's spark the change. Our generation is ready for the change. This is your moment. Don't miss this. Action. The end is Hey, Zoo. This Friday night, something powerful is coming your way. Unimark IFT 10 presents the Connect Summit 2025 under the theme Youth in Politics, Breaking Barriers, Building Bridges at the forecourt of the Nafti Hostel, 7 p.m. sharp, 18th April 2025. Be part of this bold conversation. Learn from inspiring speakers. Connect with passionate, like-minded individuals, and almost of them all. Let's spark the change. Our generation is ready for the change. This is your moment. Don't miss this. It's your Zoo. This Friday night, something powerful is coming your way. Unimac IFT 10 presents the Connect Summit 2025 under the theme Youth in Politics, Breaking Barriers, Building Bridges at the forecourt of the Nafti Hostel, 7 p.m. sharp, 18th April 2025. Be part of this bold conversation. Learn from inspiring speakers. Connect with passionate, like-minded individuals and almost of them all. Let's spark the change. Our generation is ready for the change. This is your moment. Don't miss this. It's your Zoo. This Friday night, something powerful is coming your way. Unimac IFT 10 presents the Connect Summit 2025 under the theme Youth in Politics, Breaking Barriers, Building Bridges at the forecourt of the Nafti Hostel, 7 p.m. sharp, 18th April 2025. Be part of this bold conversation. Learn from inspiring speakers. Connect with passionate, like-minded individuals and almost of them all. Let's spark the change. Our generation is ready for the change. This is your moment. Don't miss this. It's your Zoo. This Friday night, something powerful is coming your way. Unimac IFT 10 presents the Connect Summit 2025 under the theme Youth in Politics, Breaking Barriers, Building Bridges at the forecourt of the Nafti Hostel, 7 p.m. sharp, 18th April 2025. Be part of this bold conversation. Learn from inspiring speakers. Connect with passionate, like-minded individuals and almost of them all. Let's spark the change. Our generation is ready for the change. This is your moment. Don't miss this. It's your Zoo. This Friday night, something powerful is coming your way. Unimac IFT 10 presents the Connect Summit 2025 under the theme Youth in Politics, Breaking Barriers, Building Bridges at the forecourt of the Nafti Hostel, 7 p.m. sharp, 18th April 2025. Be part of this bold
Of May, we are all going to come out in our numbers to clean our environments. And His Excellency John Dramani Mahama would also launch the National Sanitation Day. That is, as we are restarting it again. When NDC was in power, we did it, and we did it very well. So this time around, we are all going to come together, and then the district assemblies are going to spearhead it in the various districts. And the schools, the churches, the chiefs, everybody is buying into it. So I encourage all of us, wherever we find ourselves, on the 3rd of May, from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., all shops will be closed, all businesses will be stopped, apart from the pharmacies that will be open. Everybody is supposed to clean your environment, clean your surroundings. Because if we don't have a clean environment, it brings about cholera. As of October 2024, cholera started from Adan, and it has affected, or it has killed about 48 people, affected over 400 people. And so we all need to get involved. With the cholera outbreak, when we don't clean our surroundings, you realize that economic, what do you call it? Economic development will come to a halt, because people will not be well to go to school, people will not be well to go to work, people will not be well to ply their businesses that they have to. So it comes with education, tourism, and health. So let us all get involved, so that when the tourists are coming, they will know that they are coming to a clean environment, a clean economy, and together Ghana will be reset again. Thank you so much.
If you've been to Kigali before, you know what she's saying is very serious. The way that place is very neat. That's how we can keep Accra neat. It is doable. Say it is doable. Let's borrow from them. It is what? Possible to keep Ghana clean. So now the photo. This is for my children's children. Thank you very much. And now let's have the closing prayer. I would like to invite Nafti to come and give us the closing prayer. You know you do the closing prayer. Oh, sorry, Nafti don't come. Nafti don't come.
Please, it's not Papa, it's not Ayoko. Yes.
You know you were coming to do, so I was inviting Nafti, that's why.
Oh, okay, Papa, nice to meet you though. Okay. So I'm a very simple person. So please let's close our eyes. Okay. So Heavenly Father, we thank you for this beautiful day. We thank you for bringing us together. We only ask that you take us home safely, and please, when you get home, call a friend and check up on a friend. Make sure that they are all safe. Thank you. Amen.
On that note, this event has ended. My name is and forever remain Gabriel. Me and my son
Conversation. Learn from inspiring speakers. Connect with passionate, like-minded individuals, and almost of them all. Let's spark the change. Our generation is ready for the change. This is your moment. Don't miss this. It's your